Good morning, students. Today we'll start our lesson, The Magic of Teamwork, which is written by Sam Pitroda. Sam Pitroda, whose full name is Satyarayan Gangaram Pitroda. This chapter is highly beneficial for us as the author belongs to our own state, Odisha. He belongs to Titlagarh in Western Odisha. Okay, so his writing, I think his writing will be highly beneficial for you people particularly as you are in professional course. He is a successful professional. We can say the father of India's communication revolution, Satyanarayan Gangaram Pitroda or Dr. Sam Pitroda, as he is better known, was born in Titlagarh in the year 1942. Dr. Pitroda is presently the chairman of India's National Knowledge Commission, besides being the chairman and CEO of the World Tel Limited and the founder and chief executive officer of CISA Inc. He also worked as an advisor to United Nations in 1992. So this essay has been adapted from his article, The Magic of Teamwork. Before the start of this chapter lesson, we must have some background information on the title, as this is as morning shows the day, or you can say it is just like the signboard of any marketing center. So the magic of teamwork, the very word teamwork or team. Here is we have to know the difference between what is a team and what is a group and what is the similarity. If you say the very word group, the number is more than one. In team also, the number is more than one. But group is it is merely a group, means the number is more than one. But team, we generally, a layman or ordinary human beings feels team means it is the either cricket team, football team, any you can say team. But if you go through its intense meaning, team refers to a group having a particular aim, having a clear aim. The employee of our college, they are the members of a team and they have the single best goal, that is how to create good engineers. So team doesn't mean only the players in a team like Indian cricket team or Indian hockey team or football team. Team refers to a group having a single goal, single aim, that is just like any factory, any organization, the employees, the members of that organization having only one goal, that is how to see the growth of their organization. So we can say they are also team members. In this chapter also, we will see the magic, or you can say the theory, the mystery behind a teamwork. Means what is that teamwork? Teamwork in brief you can say, just have a background information, it is the collective effort to see or to fulfill the single aim of the organization or of the team in which you are a member, either the team leader or simply a team player. So let us start the text. Lack of teamwork and cooperation is one of the most serious problems affecting progress in all areas of India and wherever Indians work worldwide. The key problem in India is always implementation, not lack of policies. We have great policies and ideas, but how to do things, we severely lack teamwork. In this particularly 2 to 3 lines, here we can say the first paragraph, the writer, the author, or you can say Dr. Sam Pitroda has clearly mentioned that what is the culture, what is the professional culture in India, in any organization, what is the Indian spirit. The brief is that in India there is lack of teamwork and cooperation. That is the problem in each and every organizations in India. It means we the Indians, we have best policy makers, we design best policies, but the problem is that we fail to implement it. As a result, our success rate is not so good, or you can say so high in comparison to other countries. Means the only reason is that lack of cooperation and lack of team spirit. In brief also you can say what is the teamwork or team spirit? That is mutual cooperation, mutual effort, collective effort to see or to fulfill the growth of the organization or the success of the team. Team doesn't mean simply any cricket team or football team or hockey team. Team means any organization that is a team, and the members are its team members, and the organization must have a single goal, and to fulfill that goal is should be the motto of each and every team player or team member of that team. And it's a problem in our country. We can say it is the Indian culture where we do not have that spirit. What is that spirit? That is team spirit. Again, what is that team spirit? That is collective effort to fulfill the aim of our organization or the team. When the Japanese came to work in India to develop the Maruti Suzuki car, we know it is a popular car in Indian market, a joke went around that one Indian was equal to 10 Japanese. Indians were very smart, capable and dedicated individuals. So, when Maruti Suzuki, you can say the Japanese companies, they came to India to develop Maruti Suzuki car, definitely they came with some Japanese experts, technical experts. That time, there was a joke in India that one Indian is equal to 10 Japanese, where you can say potentiality is concerned, efficiency is concerned. It means Indians are capable, they have the potentiality. Indians are very smart, capable and dedicated individuals. But 10 Indians are equal to 1 Japanese. When the output, the result is calculated, that time it was observed that 10 Indians were equal to 1 Japanese. It means the performance, the output of 1 Japanese was equal to 10 Indians. Although Indians had potentiality, they had caliber, but they didn't prove it in the form of output or you can say result. Indians lack team spirit and cooperation. What does it mean? It means in India we do not have that mindset. We do not have that spirit to work, to make a collective effort to solve a problem. We try our best to show our own potentiality, which is practically not possible for any work. For the success of any work, you have to find or you have to expose a collective effort. For example, you can say, if you want to see the growth of our organization, that is our college, the Simanta Engineering College, you can say, ultimately our goal is how to create a good engineers. But success, that is the ultimate, you can say, that is the single aim of the organization. For this, to fulfill this aim, we need collective effort from the class 4th employee to the principal. All are the team players. Everybody has to work as per their assigned duty, and which is not possible practically in Indian culture, because we the Indians, we feel I am superior to others, he is my junior, he is my subordinate staff, or he is junior to me. It means I can't take his advice. This type of mindset of culture is there in our this is our Indian culture. As a result, we lack team spirit. It is very easy to read or write that Indians lack team spirit and cooperation. In what sense? Why Indians lack team spirit? This is the mindset. Our culture is like this. Our professional environment is like this. As a result, we are not ready to accept the suggestion of our juniors. If I am senior to everybody else. What makes matters even worse is our crab mentality. Another problem. One is our mindset is like this. We do not have team spirit. We want to do it at my own effort, you can say. I am not ready to accept the suggestion of my subordinate staff members. That is one part. Second part is crab mentality. Very simple. Crab mentality. Then what is that crab mentality? It is there, it is written actually in the book that will discuss. Crab mentality, it is a very refers to a pot of crab. It means, listen, if someone is trying to climb higher and achieve more, the others just drag him down. That mentality, that spirit is called crab mentality. If someone in Indian workforce, you can say, in any organization you find in India, if Indian culture is there, it means if someone is trying to climb higher, it doesn't mean that any you can say staircase is there. Climb higher means professionally. If anybody is trying to climb higher and achieve more, the others means maybe his colleagues, maybe his subordinate staff members, they will drag him down. This type of mindset is called crab mentality. The signal that the others send out is, why? Means what this type of mindset is there because I wouldn't do it, I wouldn't let you do it. This is the Indian culture, this is the Indian mindset. And if by chance you start succeeding, we will gang up, means we will make group, we will make unions, unauthorized unions, or authorized registered unions, means we will gang up and make sure that you don't get to do it. Means if we are not doing it, we won't allow you to do it. This type of mentality is crab mentality. So lack of team spirit, one part, lack of cooperation and crab mentality. These are the serious problems in Indian organizations or in the teams in India. Team doesn't mean simply the cricket team or hockey team. Team means here the organization. Any organization, the organization has a single goal and all the members of that organization are the team players and they have to cooperate each other to see or to fulfill the goal of the organization. That is called team spirit.